Charlotte, North Carolina, home of the Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just... Well, thanks, David. He does give a little more leeway to MKG to go to the glass, though, as well he should. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jones, and it's Kim in at the 3, the small forward. Davis with a screen on Lowry. Here's Walker. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Fires from 14. And the shot no good, a bit short. Raptors on defense. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Team chemistry goes a long way in terms of overall team success, and this group exudes that every game.
We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. The pass to Dillon. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Yes, reason why they've moved the basketball around to get wide open looks.
Prez with the bucket. A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
Hornets with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got his first bucket of the night.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
This is it for Dillon. Shot from 12. Again, the Hornets score.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Prez dishes to Valanciunas. Tries from 10. And Davis pulls it down. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Walker's shot is off. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Kim. Up again. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And let's look at a graph of blocks and personal fouls the last 5 games and the season as a whole for Batum.
And one thing about being aggressive with your shot contesting and rim protection is that sometimes you can get in foul trouble. And while the blocks have been there for him, so have the fouls. That's a trend he's got to reverse.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Walker. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
To the paint. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Lowry for 3, hits it from 3-point range. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
And Walker kicks to Batum. Davis sets a screen. Dillon, defended by Kim. Here's Dillon. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 9 points in the game so far.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Kim, the pass to Lowry. Outside, Jones. This one for three. Here's Kim. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And that's just remarkable work there on the glass. Perez really battling hard for these rebounds.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And Batum kicks to Walker. Takes it from 10. Yep, it counts. Walker's got 7.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Prez. There's the foul. It'll go on Ed Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Ed Davis. Here's Prez. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Anderson kicks to Prez. Back to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Out to the right wing. Here's Walker. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Kicks it to Prez. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Up top, Valanciunas. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. Pass to Dillon. Outside, Walker. The pass to Dillon. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside, DeRozan. He feeds it to Prez. Valanciunas in the high post. Capella's there. Screened by Valanciunas. Prez dishes to Valanciunas. That puts them in the lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Batum passes to Walker. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working.
Listen up. We've got to make some adjustments on offense out there. If we want to beat these guys, we have to stay disciplined and get good looks at.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Kemba Walker. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 19 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively.
Passes it to Dillon. From beyond the arc, that falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Prez. He's got 7. Buries it from 3-point range.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
And it's Walker penetrating. Here's Coleman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Today's game really has been a showcase for his passing ability.
Kicks it out to Jones. Launches a 3. A shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. It's stolen by Prez. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
And Walker kicks to Capella. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Toronto trailing.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Montezumas subbed in for Jones. Here's Pirtle. And it's good. Caught through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And if you're going to foul Pirtle, you have to make sure you really whack him. He's remarkable about finishing through the contact.
Hill, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Raptors also changing it up. Bielitsa comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Weber in for Kyle Lowry. Traps in the tray.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Walker's shot is off. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Oniunas kicks to Weber, and it's Prez top of the key. It's Bielitsa, gets the three-pointer to fall. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Feeds it to Capella. There's the screen. It's back to Hill. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's where Hill really excels as a shooter in those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now here's Prez, guarded by Walker. The dish now to Weber from outside the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
They are showing a lot of grit and grind, doing a nice job, both teams going back and forth at each other.
From deep, Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Make your presence felt.
I'm Prez.
Definitely altered that shot.
That steal. Presidential pardon.
Charlotte trailing. Now Capella. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's stolen by Prez. Here's Weber. And Capella sends it back. Hill against Weber. Hill dishes to Kaminsky. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Weber. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Weber's got his second basket of the night.
He's got the touch early. Coach, keep feeding him.
Hill passes to Walker. Charlotte again missing. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Kim. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Hill. Looking to end the run. It's deflected, but they get it back. From deep. The Hornets rebound. Outside, Walker. It's back to Hill. It's stolen by Prez. 1:14 left in the first. Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Hill. Nailed from three-point land. Hill's got 6 points.
Floor spacing is so crucial. That's something that George Hill definitely brings to the table.
Here's Kim. And it's good. Walk through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Hornets trail by 10. Hill kicks to Kaminsky. Dishes it to Walker. It's stolen by Prez. And finished off by Prez.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
Hill kicks to Kaminsky. He dishes it to Walker. Charlotte moving it around. Weber against Hill. There's Kaminsky. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Kaminsky's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Toronto leading by 9. Here's Kim. Off target from outside. Walker in the corner. To the paint. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets, and Charlotte retains possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Yeah, questionable. But it almost got through. It's probably a quick bucket if it did.
And a miss there off the inbound.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Raptors up 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. Just play like playing street ball.
Infectious enthusiasm. You see it every time he steps on the floor. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Everyone on the court just has an eye for what the offense is going to do next, and that's beautiful to watch.
The forwards are MKG and Kaminsky. George Hill out there with Batum, and it's Davis at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the Agents. Just an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Lowry dishes to Prez. Out to the right wing. Stokes kicks to Prez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Raptors.
You really gotta like a lot of the things about the way this offense is flowing right now. Just a solid overall approach in terms of knocking down threes at a high clip and scoring in a variety of other ways.
That free throw good from Prez.
And what makes Prez special is his passion for the game. Any weakness he has, he works tirelessly to make it a strength.
Hornets trail by 14. Davis sets a screen for 3. Hill. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Pirtle. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Raptors in second.
It's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
The free throw drops for Pirtle.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Coleman's checked in for the Hornets. And Toronto also making a switch. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Jenkins. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Hill. And there's the feed to Davis. Pass to Coleman. Kicks it to Batum. 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Good on the triple. Batum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toronto leading by 13. No one near Prez as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Here's Kim. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Spiked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
Substitution for your Hornets returning, Tommy Dillon.
Goes up off the inbound. And off the front iron. And in it goes.
Timeout. Timeout.
And that's now 33 points for Prez.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Raptors. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Charlotte, just a couple spots back.
And when I look at Toronto, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
I can't see them slowing down anytime soon. If anything, I think they'll just get stronger as the playoff gets closer.
Ball stolen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Prez picks one up.
And Hill very steady at the free throw line. Not the guy you want to give any cheap fouls against.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first one falls. Montiunas is checked in for the Raptors. Both free throws good from Hill. Raptors leading by 14. Kim, the pass to Montiunas, and he makes that one.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
It hasn't been pretty. They just haven't looked interested in putting forth the kind of effort it's going to take to stay in this game.
Hill dishes to Batum. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now the Raptors moving it up. Lowry leading the charge and finished off by Prez.
And it's great to see Prez in attack mode, just wanting to shoot the ball every time he's open.
And here's Batum. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those two blocks he had were big for them. There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
It's up a three. That one, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. A high post shot. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Here's Kim. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Hill. Hornets trail by 15. To the inside. Montiunas with the steal. Now here's Prez. Defense right on him. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Prez has got 37. The Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the left side wing. Pass to Davis. Here's Dillon. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 16.
The defense might need to grab a fire hose because nothing they're doing can cool this guy off.
Prez kicks to DeRozan. Here's Kim. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Can't allow yourself to bite if you are the D. Prez just selling the pump fake so easily.
And Toronto making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in.
Never thought it would be
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the pass to Dillon. 14 feet away. Off the left rim and out. Toronto leading by 17. Prez with the ball. He's got 39.
I just love the tenacity that Prez displays, going straight into the heart of the D there and drawing the foul.
For Toronto, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Both free throws good from Prez.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Get out of here, Bobcats!
Charlotte calls timeout. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's been a terror from beyond the arc. If you're guarding him, you have to stay in his shirt or he'll bury you. Let's see if the defense can come up with ways to at least run him off his spots.
Come on, get open, he's free!
Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Batum passes to Davis. Here's Montiunas. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game.
That kind of shot is something that DeRozan has worked hard on to make consistent.
You
Now here is Hill. There's a screen. Outside, Batum. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. He's got 19.
Well, they're still behind in this game, but not because of his shooting. He's been lights out.
Here's Moniunas. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Batum dishes to Hill. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Second foul of the first half. They have a decision to make now. Leave him in or have him take a seat.
That free throw good from Prez. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hornets. Kemba Walker comes in for George Hill. And the Raptors also making a change. Weber, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Hornets trail by 21. And Walker kicks to Davis. Inside, here's Batum, and the dunk by Batum.
He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Toronto, they've gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. And Capella sends it back. They get it back. Moniunas passes to Kim. Tries again. No good. Great D that time from Batum. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Davis with a screen on DeRozan. DeRozan brings the double team. It's stolen by Prez. He feeds it to DeRozan. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 9.
He is just getting hotter as the game goes along, building on a strong start. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second quarter.
And Batum kicks to Capella. Walker dishes to Davis. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kim, the pass to Valanciunas. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Not a lot of centers can hit a contested jumper like that, but Valanciunas is one of them.
Charlotte shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Over to the left wing. Dillon. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist in the game.
Excellent bounce pass there to set up his teammate.
Prez with the bucket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside, Walker. Passes it to Batum. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line, your Hornets shooting 2.
Free throw good. Nicholas Batum. Charlotte making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Jones checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bielitsa comes in for Moniunas. And it's Jenkins in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Kim. Hornets with the rebound.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And you got to respect the long-distance shooting of Prez. His ability to stretch the floor is crucial to his team's success.
Start it. You can go home now, Charlotte. No one's here to play.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Toronto also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. It's stolen by Prez. Jones kicks to Jenkins. Feeds to Prez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And now a chance to take a look at the shot chart.
And looking at this shot chart, you can't help but feel that this entire team has played passively on offense. There has been little to nothing going on at the rim or in the paint for that matter. And when you don't attack the defense and put pressure on them down low, you're making life far too easy on them.
That free throw good from Prez. Both free throws good from Prez. The Hornets have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Walker. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Walker's got 14 points. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, you never get used to seeing a player have to come out with injury.
I hate it. Getting the chance to see him walk off the court. Not good.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hill's checked in. Here is Lowry. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Jones, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the second free throw, good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Hill against Lowry. Capella with the bucket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Toronto leading by 23. Lowry dishes to Prez. Rebounded by Capella.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
There's a minute 34 left here in the second. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Number 1, the Raptors.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. There's the pick. It's back to Hill. Pass to Dillon. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 1:11 left in the second quarter. And Capella sends it back. Just his first attempt. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's too easy out here.
56 seconds left in the first half. Hill against Lowry. They set the pick. Shot off the screen. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Capella. They get a hand on it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Prez, no good. And for the Hornets, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And the call will be against Prez. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Come on, get open, this 3.
Hill against Lowry. Now the pass to Dillon. Wide open. Good. The assist goes to Hill. He's got 25. Lowry kicks to Prez. Jacks up a 3. Second chance effort, and it's Jones laying it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Raptors out in front, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Hey, you're filling up the box score tonight so far. How were you able to be such a factor inside?
I'm just trying to be tougher than everyone else, you know. Grabbing rebounds is mostly about how willing you are to mix it up, and that's something I can control. I'm happy with the early results.
Hey, you should be, man. Great job in the first half. Thanks for your time.
Thanks.
All right, back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Do not.
Welcome back to Charlotte, the Duke Energy Center, the building in the foreground there. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
He's played like a man possessed right now, and his team is thriving as a result.
So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Prez out there with Terrence Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at the center.
Prez is such a focused player. When he's deep in the paint, sometimes no amount of defense is going to throw him off.
And Batum kicks to Hill. This is it for Dillon. No good from outside. Toronto shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Now the dish to Prez. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And how about the skill from Perez down on the block, working hard inside and getting the contact in the process.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Hornets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Batum wide open, he fires. And he's good on the three ball. Batum's got 10.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Wasted no time on that one. 59 points for Prez.
Yeah, he's in attack mode, recognizing that no one out there can stop him, just scoring on command.
And it's time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Kemba Walker's injury. David, any news there?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
Dillon, DeRozan defending, dishes it to Batum. He kicks to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Jumper off the screen. That one misses. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And this is not how they wanted to start off the second half. Just 1 for 4 so far.
Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Lowry against Hill. Davis sets a screen. Here's Dillon. Good. The assist goes to Hill. He's got 27.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
And Prez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3 points.
Charlotte calls timeout. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Set it up, bring the play in. Set it up.
Here's Batum. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Batum's got 12.
Terrific team chemistry on display. Everyone communicated well, and as a result, they got a great look out of it.
Him, and again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And a chance here to see the numbers for DeRozan. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 14 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
And Toronto making a change here. Weber's checked in. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Coleman. To the middle. The kick out to Hill. Davis setting the pick for Hill. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Batum. Expanding his range. Hill, no good.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
Kim, the pass to DeRozan. Prez kicks to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jarnell Stokes in for Jones. Davis with a screen on Weber. Here's Hill. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league.
Count the basket.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Better body movement, better ball movement, and taking some smart shots.
Davis with a screen on Weber. Hill drives in. He used that pick just right. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, you know, you never get used to seeing a player have to come out with injury.
I hate it. Getting a chance to see him walk off the court, not good.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. Prez, number 1.
And typically you have your centers or power forwards contesting the shots down low, but he can come flying in from the wing to block shots.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Down low. Batum dishes to Davis. There's the pass to Coleman. Sampson kicks to Batum. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Buries it down low. Toronto's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. There's the feed to Prez. Over to the left wing. And Weber with the basket on the assist from Prez. Weber's got his 3rd basket of the night.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Coleman, the pass to Kid Gilchrist. No good from 11 feet.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Weber kicks to Prez. 13 feet away. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Batum attacking. Kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Coleman. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And again, it's Toronto converting.
He's very effective with that pull-up, Jay. Prez capitalizing well with that quick shot of his.
Sampson kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Prez. To the paint. It's tipped. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. Got a piece of it. But they get it back. DeRozan's shot is good.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Now Batum. 12 points for him. Down low. Pirtle with the steal. Prez dishes to Pirtle. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Sampson, the pass to Batum. He dishes it to Sampson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Batum. Down low. Shot to stop the drought. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. So both teams making some changes here. The Hornets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Toronto's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And here is Kaminsky. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Bielitsa kicks to Prez. To the middle from 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Maniunas has got his 2nd basket of the game. Here's Sampson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He feeds it to Batum. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Prez picks one up. The Hornets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's the Raptors ball. 3-pointer. Pirtle dishes to Prez. Pass to Bielitsa. Tries from 10. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
These are the shots Pirtle makes in his sleep. The defense can't let him get comfy from there.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. So it's the Hornets now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Kaminsky with the ball. Feeds it to Sampson. The dish to Capella. Kaminsky kicks to Sampson. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Four on the clock. Launches it. That shot off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Out to the wing. Dishes to Prez. Back to Weber. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Prez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfectly.
Inside, Kaminsky, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Kim, the pass to Weber. Now here's Prez. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. High post shot. That shot off. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
He takes pride in how he crashes the glass. No one is getting in his way when he's in that area.
It's Bielitsa, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Charlotte has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Outside for Batum. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Now Prez. Pirtle dishes to Weber. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Briante Weber. 1:32 left to play in the 3rd. Deflects the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in scoring, first in assists, and of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Maniunas. Both free throws good from Prez. Here's Cannon. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. To the inside. Here's Kaminsky. And the layup's good off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Bielitsa. He's got 6. Prez kicks to Jenkins. Fires, high post. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. Can't get it to fall. The pass to Kaminsky. He kicks it to Capella. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Cannon, the pass to Capella. Again, the Hornets score. Toronto shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Kim. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here is Prez. Non-stop scoring machine here. And it's good for 2.
Simply astounding work inside. Prez getting the ball in his sweet spot and just doing his thing down there.
That's good from Kid Gilchrist on the assist by Cannon.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Raptors running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Charlotte, North Carolina. Back in a moment. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. The Raptors also changing it up. Prez comes in for Jenkins. And it's Briante Weber in for Mario Chalmers. Batum teams up with Kid Gilchrist on the perimeter. Then there's Davis, and it's Coleman in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And the shot goes in. Kid Gilchrist has got 11 in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Prez. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
He is just hitting the backboard every chance he gets. He is feasting for rebounds out there.
And he can't get the first one.
Going to the line. Kaminsky.
That one is no good. Here's Toronto. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's deflected. Pushing it up. Here's Sampson. And the 3 off target. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. And again, Toronto no up. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it,